swing as off we go on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And frankly, this is the type of game that a great quarterback relishes because 0-2.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity, just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 16 carries, 109 yards, and he'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
I think he's exactly what he wants to be coming into a game, partner, because he has to still be riding the momentum from last week. He broke the century mark in rushing and had one of his best individual efforts of the season. I would expect that there's more from him on the way after that.
Into double coverage, and it's
oh my God!
And the Bucs will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Well, Brand, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to get the quarterback right now. A little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's second down.
Yeah.
Operating from the gun. Barnett. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 on Giants touchdown. Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The road ahead a little bit more difficult now after that pick 6. So dealing with this deficit here, we'll see if he can try to make amends on this drive. 1st and 10. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up second down. A first carry for Tyler Algier. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. You talk about this Giant defense. They've certainly had their struggles against the run at the 30th ranked unit out of 32 teams in the NFL.
Being able to set the tone early in this game because when you get down to it, it's that sign that we saw in the football facility when we visited with them. The one that said no explosives, no big plays, no chunk plays. That's what they got to take care of.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. Shedding the tackle.
Missed.
This will not go down. Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Good starting field position.
That's very nice. I like that.
Come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. French. The Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
But you just knew that these rushers were eager to do that today. Put him on the ground. Their plan, introduce themselves individually to this rookie quarterback. They set alone a big way there with a loss of double-digit yards.
Yeah, nice.
Can't take it on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Two things you can do in that situation. Run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Throwing to start the drive. Barnett, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Barnett.
That was not a real confident throw right there. And he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
To throw on 3rd down. Barnett. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. And New York set to take the field. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, it had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards there and a 1st down. The Giants are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate. They're always tough to NFL.
It's a gain of 11 and a Giant 1st down. Back to throw. French over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. French. They're going to set up the screen here. This is Grant. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 38-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. This is Grant. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Now 2nd and 9. Back to throw. French. That's complete to his running back, Grant. So the completion gets him just a yard. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, French. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 25-yard line. Off-play action, French. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Again, he'll drop to throw. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Well, every play certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. He finds his man, complete It's Grant. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll be fourth down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a fourth down coming up. They'll look to throw again. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Not only are they in... And he's going to be intercepted a third time. It's DJ Turner who's got it. But he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. Now Tucker to end the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He struggled. His team has struggled. You talked to me a lot about looking to your leaders. Maybe it's time for him to put his mark on this game.
Agreed, and how that has to happen is somehow he's got to flush out everything that's happened so far and almost start over and get back to that confident level and know that he can play the game, because so far this has been a real struggle.
Yeah, absolutely. He's got the interceptions, trying to turn it around. And this is going to be your Bucs first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. Looking to throw. Barnett, flush to his right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Algier now up the middle. There's a nice move. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Steps away. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Back to throw. Barnett got his man complete over the middle. That's Barrett. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake. Barnett. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw. Barnett setting up the screen. Here's Algier. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. The kick by Bass is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So it was 4th down and 1 in the red zone, but they elect to take just the 3.
And I'm a little bit surprised that that's exactly what they decided to do. I kind of thought that they would go for it in that situation. Sometimes I'm sure you just think to yourself, take the 3 points, put them in your pocket, and move on.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Fights forward at the 20. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. So now the Giants set to take over on offense. They fell last week to the Jets, but they've got the lead right now as they start this drive. Throwing to start the drive. French. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get this out to the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of and 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Back to throw. French. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he'll get about 2 there to the 36.
I do know from experience when you sit on someone's running.
I will in a minute. Hang on.
Doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And this will be a Giants first down. His good running gets him to about the 44. Operating from the gun. French. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. With touchdown number 7 on the year. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. On 1st and 10, Barnett. And he short arms that one just a bit. It's low and incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. Looking to throw. Barnett tosses the out route here to Gallup. Now they got to get to the line quickly. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this will be caught. It's Isaiah Hodgins. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. He's got this to Algier. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Back to throw again.
Oh.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. To throw on 3rd down, Barnett, and that is incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down?
I see glasses.
Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
The kick by Bass is good, and that'll get the deficit down to 15. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Giants now going to take over late in this first half. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the 2nd quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. French. He finds his man. Complete. It's Grant. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Yeah, I need a minute, Mason. Okay, I need a minute.
As they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, French. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They gave it a shot with a deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And a good result there as that'll get out of bounds and pin them back at their 10-yard line.
All right, Mason, what do you want me to do? So where is it?
I put it on the couch.
Where are the glasses? Oh, yeah. Do you have the paper? Where's the instructions?
I'm taking it back. I don't know.
Let me see. Come on, stop breathing on me. Yo, I don't know how to do this.
Yeah, I don't know either. I'm going to try.
Okay,
Done?
yeah. Wait, hold on. Okay,
You done?
yeah, so stand up.
No. Oh my god. No.
So this goes in your mouth, and this goes into the drink. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
There. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice the hula hoops. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Give him 9 yards there on what will be the final play of this first half. But no break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And not much happening on the return as they'll get this to about the 23. The Giants offense set to begin this third quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working.
You like it?
Most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Here's Grant. And he stopped immediately there. Marlon Humphrey with the tackle defensively. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Off play action. French. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can now afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced the punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Algier with another carry.
Oh, my God.
Now he's loose down the middle of the field. He's got a full head of steam on his horse. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tyler Algier. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Bucs get a bit closer. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 21-17. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And the Giants ready to come out now. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. French. He finds his man. Complete. That's Grant. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
Okay, thanks.
Off the play fake. French. Throw left side, complete. That's Grant. And he'll get up near the 45. He'll spot it at the 44. He's already proven to be a factor in the game. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Third down throw, but it misses the target incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Tyler Algier and the rest of this offense making their return to the field. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for here back, because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Quick slant to Brown. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw. Barnett. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 more on that one and another first down. Algier going straight ahead. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now here's a throw. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 40. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. On first down, Barnett. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. On second, here's Algier. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. And even 150 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. To throw on 3rd down, Barnett. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Looking to throw. Barnett. This will be caught at about the 6. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out in this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw on 2nd down, Barnett. Touchdown.
Tell this person right here that we're going to the park.
4 yards out. And the Buccaneers have a chance
Tell
to
him what?
tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They've still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
Here, give it to Mama.
So a big play coming now for the Bucs as they'll go for 2.
Stop.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted a tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there, second down.
Second and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Back to throw. French. Eluding the pressure right. He finds his man complete. It's Grant. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
19 Tiger.
From the gun on 3rd down. French escaping the pressure right. That is caught. And he will have the Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. I'll tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Well, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. To throw again. French. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They will run with Grant. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on 1st down. French. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. French.
No!
Intercepted. Down to the 10. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. On the give, it's Algier. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bucs have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. And New York set to take the field. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. Now a handoff up the middle. Grant. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
At the 42-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up the second and
Off play action. French. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Looking to throw. French. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And the defense coming through on third down. A loss of 7 to bring up forward. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Giants first down. And they call it a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
60 Maverick.
Off the play fake. French. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Off play action. French. And he rifles one incomplete.
Well, it looked like it marched to the end zone as in a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 26. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. He finds his man. Complete. That's Grant. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Back to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
He's back to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Here's third down at 5. They'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Buccaneers have just about sewn up this football game. They've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. Third down, here's Algier. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now here's Michael Dixon, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. That's taken it around the 40. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And they will take over first and 10. The Giants now down 28-21. A little over a minute to go. They need a touchdown to the PAT to tie it as they come up first and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Well, they know anything less than a touchdown here at this late stage is going to be no good. They were going for it all right there, but it was just just too hard to adjust to that one in the air, and it winds up incomplete.
He'll look to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
Exactly right. You got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
Oh, my God.
Sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Bucs have just about sewn up this football game. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ball game.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me,